Hello, guys. Once again, I am back with Marky Mark,
She's not even here.
Commander Xena, and we have Rob from Virginia Imperials. But we wanted to give you guys a chance to see the people who are putting on the springtime in the Shire. We met them at MarsCon, and instantly everybody was like, "We got to try to do this. We got to try to do this. Let's go talk to them. Let's see what we can do." So, as you know, we've been doing the food drive. So if you go buy Yester Toys tomorrow's the last day. You bring in canned good, non-perishable food item, you'll get 5% off your total purchase of everything that you buy in the store. I'm open from 11 to 7 there, so I'm gonna, I'm expecting to see some people with some food. I need you guys to help me out here. This is a worthy cause, and it's always going back out to the fandom. So that's what was so great about this. And Jim was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's help them out, and let's see what you can do. So, without further ado, this is Tess and some of the members that is putting on the springtime in the Shire. We want to welcome you guys to the show. And Tess, let's do the rundown. Tell us who you have, and then let's talk about the springtime in the Shire.
All right. Well, let's see. I've got over here is my sister Norma. She is the vice president and her and I. This is the creators of this when we started this together. And then she is a queen of our kingdom. So it's really great. And my Norma, my sister, I love her. Over here is Richard. He does all my sound, my electrician, all the other things. That's Brad right there. He is my right hand, everything man. He builds things, he does things, he stops me from doing things. That's my daughter over there, Amber. She is one of our secretaries. She takes care of, make sure that I don't do things that I shouldn't do. But yeah, it's all the good things. And then we're on our crusade against hunger. And that is what we do. We put on this show for the masses. We want to have magic with the magic that we produce. It's a free event so that everyone gets to share the magic. Now, this year, there's a little different. We are having a $5 parking thing because we had to hire a parking crew because, well,
There's not enough.
everybody wants to promote us, which is awesome. We love this. We want to we want to do the food. We want to get the things out. Last year, with both shows, we did $10,277,000 to the food bank and almost 6,000 pounds of food. So that is an amazing thing that we are, that the community came together to do, and we are so grateful. We do enjoy this. This is a passion project that we have, and we do it. We're all volunteers. We all have jobs. We're all tired.
Give us a little one, we'll all be all drunk too.
Yeah.
No, we won't.
Some of us.
Some of us.
Because we're out here at Breezy Hill drinking some really good mead. And you have to try this mead. It's called Harvest Fair. They made it just for us.
It's the Harvest Fair Blueberry.
It's no good.
I'm the person who squeezes all of the blueberries to make the Harvest Fair. This is the best one we've made since I've been doing it. This is my second batch.
So everybody needs to come out and at least have one glass
Of the blueberry.
of the Harvest Fair blueberry.
It's what the queen drinks.
That's right.
This queen is hit or miss. This one drinks.
And if you want it just a little bit sweeter, we do have 2 cocktails that include that blueberry mead that you can get. One of them might turn your tongue blue, but
Violet, you're turning
There-
violet.
There's
Violet.
3 then if you're counting the slushy.
Yes,
what's
the
it?
other one
It's the Queen's Indulgence
Yeah.
and
Queen's passion.
the Queen's Passion. So
But those are some of the things that that we're doing and we're having, and we're out here setting up. We're out sleeping in the woods tonight.
Can't forget about Tessa's Delight. That
Oh, yeah.
cocktail, Tessa's Delight.
I have my own cocktail. It's called Tessa's Delight. Y'all should try it. It's strawberry chocolate.
We all sound really
At least it
good.
did me.
too.
Right? We're going to be in trouble.
Yes.
So your T-shirts, will those be available to buy as well?
Actually, you know what? You come see me and I'll give you one.
Bet.
I have one just for you.
Oh,
It's a
man.
gift. For all you're doing for us, I have T-shirts. If all y'all whoever shows up in your group, let me know. I will give you all the teasers. Well, you got to come see me anyway because we're doing the thing. But yeah, I'll give you all the.
Thank you.
And they're really cool. So here's the back.
We're gonna hold on.
Yes.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
I like that. Yeah, right.
That is sweet.
So yeah, and then you got Harvest Fair right up here in the front. I don't know.
Okay.
That's
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know what boob it's on. Sorry.
Well, I
We've
can
had
say
this
this that we've been excited. Well, Vonda and Jinky have been talking about this, and they were doing stuff, and then it kind of got me all into this mix. And my only problem was, I think when my pants came, I just kept saying, I don't know, those are a little too thin. But then I was like, I got this, I got the boots, I'll be good. It's something that is going to be different for us because we haven't done anything like this before. We're normally sci-fi, and then now recently the horror cons. So this is a nice little break for us to come out, see how things are, and something different, and really kind of get our feel for it. But I have to admit, the moment you said you had swords, I was already in. I was like, that's it. I need to go. I need to get this.
We got weapons.
We have plenty of bladed things.
We have
So-
sharp, pointy things.
Oh, okay.
We like sharp.
Is there going to be anybody that's going to be, what do you say,
It's not gay, it's CSA.
LARPing while they're out there? Is anybody probably going to be doing that?
We do have a LARPing group. They're called the
Two.
Orcs. We have two of them, and we have the Avguard and the Orcs, and they'll be out doing demonstrations and letting people play with them. Basically, they've got a thing where they can go and you beat them up, and it's all great.
All the foam cover
Or
stuff.
you can come and
Yeah.
learn how to fight with a real sword, and I'll be happy to teach you.
Yes, we all be doing sword lessons as well. We also have in the back. We'll have in our Sherwood Forest area. We will have axe throwing, and we'll have I think that's archery back
Yep.
there.
Archery.
And so we have our
And
knights,
sword-
which
fight
is
a
from-
night.
Fight a night. We have fight a night, and that's actually really cool. And that is put on by one of our sponsors,
Sword
and
Circle.
Sword Circle. They're great from North Carolina. So they, they're amazing. We love them. They come up and they do all the things.
They'll actually be doing demos at the main stage, showing how the traditional fighting actually happens twice a day, each day, and show you how the combat actually went. And they'll actually do some sparring between their members. So it's a really good time. You should definitely come check it out.
And they also have these really cool where they take the sword and they beat up fruit and they cut the fruit that they throw. It is amazing. I don't know how they do it, but it's amazing. So it's really cool. And then we have Vikings that will be doing Viking stuff, raiding stuff, taking stuff, doing a kid's shield wall. They'll be doing shield walls too.
They're going to raid everything they can get their grubby little hands on. So
Then we got the
yeah.
pirates, and they're gonna take the food from the Vikings. It's a thing. We hope that they don't steal a throne because that's their thing, or if they steal banners.
No, that's Harvest Fair.
Oh, that's true. And then we have mermaids, and fairies. We'll have our children's area, which is totally free for all the kids to come and play and enjoy the day. So we have
With their parents.
With their yes,
with their parents.
bring your parental unit. Must have your
Walking
parental
off.
unit.
Yeah.
There's not a dropping up. There's
Yeah.
no dropping and
Yeah.
going. No.
Children left will be sacrificed to the fairies.
Yes.
Actually, we use them as target practice.
Is there a time, like everything set up at specific times? Or is it?
No, well, the children's area is all day run.
It's 9 to
We
6.
have 9 to 6 is the timeline, but we have a schedule of events, and so you can see the schedule. You can go online to our website, and our schedule is on our website at harvestfairva.org. So check it out. Also, the map is on there. So we have all the things. You can actually go on to our website and you can meet all of us and see the things that Amber wrote about us, because we didn't write that. Amber wrote that. So if there's things in there, I didn't do it. But there's all kinds of really, it's got all the information. If you want to volunteer for September, we use all the people we need.
You can talk to me about that.
She's our volunteer coordinator as well. So, yeah. Any other questions?
Yes. Now, considering we've never been to one,
what do we spec as how much money should we bring? You know, with the
Well,
food.
that's actually a really good idea. We have food vendors, so if you want to have lunch, $20 is about lunch. And you can get, we also have lemonade, we have
Snacks.
snacks, we have
Ice
the
cream.
bundt cake people, we have ice cream from Ben and Jerry's, we have the Kona cones. They're like $10 for the cones. They're like pizza cones. They're really good.
They are pizza cones.
They are good. I had one last week.
We
And
also-
then
we also
they have
65
we have
merchant vendors.
65 merchant vendors. So depending on what you want to buy, if you want to buy crowns and stuff. So again, it depends on how much money you want to spend on stuff.
And we have mead.
And we have mead, and we have Warfield Brewery will also be out here as well. So Warfield Brewery will be out here, and but we're on Breezy Hill, so you got to have some blueberry. I'm just saying.
Or you can come in and try all of them. There's
Yeah.
only 16.
There's a sampler paddle. They have a sampler paddle.
You can sample all 15 plus all the cocktails that we have too. So
That's-
please come in, try it.
They have samplers, so you can do
And
all
you
the
can take
things.
your time. You just need to eat.
Yes.
Is it
But
cash
again,
card
I
or-
would say depending on what you
Cash
you
your
want.
card at the bar.
Yeah, it would depending on what you want to do. I would say anywhere between $100 and $150 would be like your shopping limit. But whatever your shopping limit is,
You're not buying that. I know you're not buying that. She only spends $150.
Just go ahead and empty your accounts out, put it in cash, and just bring it with you. That's what you should do. Just empty your account and bring it with you.
That's true. But I got a new crown.
Wait, wait, wait.
So
For normal people, we're gonna go with $100 to $150. For
Okay.
people
Hey,
as
if you're at this fair, you're not a
wonderful-
normal person.
Agreed.
as people as wonderful as our dear Tess here, you're gonna look at anywhere from $250 to about $450.
no, you're calling me out. I'm feeling some type of way. So,
The truth hurts.
I am your daughter.
it's true. So anyway, but it is our passion project. All of our vendors are wonderful. We're very selective on who we bring in as vendors because again, we don't want to have too many of the same stuff. So there's a huge variety of things. We have all kinds of shields and all the things, and he hand makes them. They're beautiful. He actually gave us some for our 12th night stuff. We have blacksmiths. We have a couple blacksmiths. So there's just jewelry. We got a couple clothing. We got Vercella's coming out, who's a clothing vendor. He's really cool. He's got pockets in your. They got pockets.
In your garb.
And all your garb has pockets. I love pockets. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. Pockets.
She's like, you're speaking my
Yeah,
language.
Pockets.
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 Like a
And so there's just a lot of different, it's a variety, it's a lot of fun, it's a lot of, but you roam through the woods and we've got them all in little neighborhoods now or boroughs. So you go through and if you look on our map,
be here.
One shield.
But their locker influence.
here's one of the shields
This one of the shields
that we have that my friend made.
Wow.
So they're actually hand done. He does them all and they're inlaid. So they're beautiful. He makes like the most beautiful stuff. Mine has got a big rose on the front going through a dagger. So
Mine's
there's
got a
this.
wolf.
That's fine.
You're muted, Calibus. You're muted, Calibus.
You're muted.
Yeah, you're
Boo.
muted.
You're muted.
So he makes the shields right there on.
No, he makes them at home and then he brings them. So, but yeah. But if you wanted a custom piece, he does do custom pieces. So if you wanted to put one of your
Mythosaur.
yes, here,
Yeah.
yes, he does custom
Yeah.
pieces as well. So yeah, he did all of ours as a custom pieces for all of us for our 12th night dinner, which is basically our Christmas get together. And we have there gonna be inside the meat hall. We all had to paint shields, so we all made shields for our coats of arms, and they'll all be up in the meat hall, so you can go see all of those and all the things that we've done and for our kingdom and stuff. So that's a Brad thing. So suck that he doesn't have anything else to do but put them up and do everything else. So. But yeah, but there's a lot of stuff, and there's live steel, all the things, fake steel, live steel. So
Boom.
foam. Yes, but you can get one that has You could have a shield made that says Cosmic Portal on it.
Maybe you pay more than that 150 then, Caliban.
Yeah, I know, right? Look,
Exactly.
I'm already moving money. Where it's gotta go to get.
But yeah,
How's
he,
that arm feeling? Feels pretty twisted, doesn't it?
yeah. But he does beautiful custom
Yes,
work.
he does.
So if you wanted custom, he could do a custom for you. Any one of you have your own house family, have all that. You could have the Imperial Renegade on there, with his sign and stuff, and he could take it into battle with him.
Everybody's got a heraldry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Custom Smith.
I'm look.
Custom
I'm
jewelry.
Fighting hard.
Jewelry collectors. We've
Fighting
got all
hard.
stuff out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of our vendors do custom work, and they're handmade work. We've got one of our vendors and our vendor coordinator. She's on the committee. She actually makes really great chainmail. So she makes beautiful chainmail jewelry. We have just so many talented and wonderful people that are out here who are helping us on this, our crusade. To feed everybody. Because again, right now at what, $5 a gallon for gas almost, we we need to help our friends and neighbors. We need to get our community out there and feed them. Because again, if you got to go to work, you got to pay for gas. If you got to go pay for gas, you can't pay for food. So that is our mission, is to feed the population and do what we can to help the food bank, because they are a wonderful organization, so
And they're a lifeline for a lot of people.
and they are a lifeline. If it wasn't for the food bank, some people wouldn't eat. And we just want to, it's our passion. And so we have a lot of friends. And as you can see, I have a lot of friends. And we have a lot of friends, and my sister have so many friends that we forced them into this. So we've been doing this for 4 years. There's a Viking.
I would say it was
We just missed the Viking. Here it comes.
And
Encourage.
you
There's-
blame me,
and
I
that's,
blame the Viking. Pretty sure that answer must not be to your liking.
But it's not.
Again.
But anyway,
Sorry.
that is
Sorry.
Don't tease me like that.
that's Nathaniel. He is from Savgar, which is a Viking group. They are a 501c3 as well, and they're an educational group that does all kinds of stuff. They'll be out here doing shield walls. They've got a huge, really cool encampment with the actual. Yeah, we'll fight with you. But they have a really cool encampment with all the Viking tents and stuff like that. So it's very cool. They talk about all the different things that are actually Viking versus Hollywood. So that's really kind of cool. So they do, and they
Very educational.
very educational. They have an event in the wintertime that's called Yule, and they are working with a group that is for adult autism and what's the other part of it?
It's adult autism advocates. It deals with adults with special needs in general, but particular for adults with autism.
So it's a really cool event, and it's a Yule, and so we're going to go. Not a real one, it's an epic, but it's fun.
Wow.
So, but yeah, so we do all this to kind of support the community and try to do a little to give back to the world and make it a better place and show everybody a little magic. Because if you've never been, you might be excited to come because it's a lot of fun. But we want you to feel the magic when you walk on the grounds and you see the things and you do the stuff and you eat the food and you drink the meat and
The magic of the Shire.
the magic of the Shire. So.
Well, I have to admit, I'm. Of course, you had me at swords, and then you said shields, so I was like, oh my god.
Then I showed
Axis.
you one. Axis.
Don't forget Axis. We have those
Well,
too.
the mean. Number one, you might have to take the helm for a little while. The captain might get a little. Well, I'm telling you, again, we were all excited about trying to do this, and then of course, I mentioned it to Rob, and Rob was like, "Well, I'll see what I can do," and so it was important because, like I said, one with Jinky saying, "I want to go," I was like, "What? Yeah, I really want to go, but I'm not sure about my dresses." And then Vonda was like, "Oh, I got you. Let me show you what I'm doing." and then it was like gangbusters, and she hasn't stopped yet. So she's going to my daughter's tomorrow to get everything tucked in, alterated, and ready.
Right on.
I'm pretty much like I'm good. My aristocratic thing is really good. It's already set. It's the pirate thing that I'm kind of working on, my undershirt and everything else. I've got my little hat. I'm excited to go. Um, Me and Mark were talking about that, and of course, again, I need to see the swords. I have to have a sword. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
Keep talking to him. Hold that thought.
We're gonna bring one over here.
Now,
We're gonna show you one.
our other sister who has the sword,
Oh, okay.
her mom's the one who makes the swords, but she actually does all the crowns and the jewelry, and she has swords, and she actually is the Celtic legacy. So when you come into the Shire, you'll see her. She's one of the first booths, and she has all the swords. She has a bunch of stuff. And then we have a blacksmith who is bulls builded. Say it for me.
Bearded Bulls Forge.
We also have Stormguard Forge that's going to be here. We have
Corky Forge.
Yeah, we have Corgi Forge. Which is actually, they're a blacksmith. They're not so much an armorer, but they are a blacksmith. But we have at least 2 actual armorers that will be here. We have at least 2 other blacksmiths. There will be demonstrating blacksmiths. Like I say, there's a lot going on in the Fairy Cove where the mermaids will be doing demonstrations. There's fairy tea for the children. There's a lot of activities that are going on throughout the state.
There's a fairy dance party that's
There's
going
a fairy
on for the
dance
kids.
party. Richard and I will also be on stage at one point, so you can feel free to boo us off if you're in this, so inclined.
Please
So
do.
again, sharp, pointy things, long, sharp, pointy things. All the
About me
things.
like that.
That is
Oh,
a
well.
beautiful piece right there, too.
We have these. They're the wooden ones, so that you won't cut yourself, like Brad.
Hey.
But yeah, there's
John.
John.
Himself in the head.
Yes, he hits
John.
himself. But see how big this is? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Take it.
It's
Yes.
6 foot. It's a great
It's a
sword.
6-foot sword.
That shield.
So that's really kind of cool. And then we have these shields too. So if you want to be a Viking, you can be a Viking. So
That's a beautiful shield, too.
yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff. And then we also have some live steel ones too. She also has
And you
steel.
can come by the encampment. You can see my
We have
entire.
an entire wall of actual swords. Or because you don't want to hurt yourself, you can get the wooden ones that look like this. So all the things. We have all the stuff.
You can watch me kill the King of Valeria continuously and repeatedly.
Please.
Oh hell, Queen Norma! Kill John. Okay. King and Queen Norma.
Yeah,
that's right.
just sufficient majesty is fine.
Your Majesty.
So much easier.
It's like, that joke at the end of Men in Tights where they name all the planets in the Kingdom John?
Yep.
That's
Well, I did have to say this because I know everybody's got this on their mind. The weather. How are you guys?
Okay. Now I want you to understand what I'm about to say to you about the weather. One, the weather. It's a rain or shine event. We don't care. But in Smithfield, it really, we're in the woods, so if we do have any sprinkage, it's a little bit of sprinkage. And according to the moisture, it's misted.
Smithfield has its own weather.
We have our own weather, and we have our own weather. It can be raining 2 miles down the road and not raining here, but we also have with the woods and stuff like that. You don't get a whole lot. It's really kind of cool. We have it's a rain or shine event. Everything will still go on. It'll be fine.
The only thing that may change with the rain would be the live entertainment that's going to be on the stages, because we do have several actual full bands that they're scheduled to perform, as well as belly dancers and stuff like that.
Don't we have like a flutist?
No, she's not here. She didn't. She has something else that she's going on.
But
this
we've
time.
got
She'll be here in
all the way to
September.
heavy metal though.
Yeah, we have a couple rock bands. We have a psychedelic funk band that's going to be playing. We have a couple people that are just solo guitar, and I try to get a good variety so that everybody's happy and everybody likes it. Because that's what it's about. Everybody to come out here and have a great time. And there's a sword behind us, by the way.
I see.
That is a live steel sword. That is sharp. That will bite you.
Okay.
No one lets me play with a pointy.
And then I was noticing his helmet as well is really.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes,
Oh yeah. Wow.
Maximus. Yes.
This is a beautiful room.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff. We're tired. We're sorry. We're tired.
Oh,
We've been
don't
out
be. This
here.
is one of the better interviews we've had in a while.
Yeah.
We are nothing if not entertaining.
Yes.
Correct.
And I will be in full Bardic heraldry, running around telling terrible jokes, giving bad puns, giving lots of bad props, and razzing people as much as I am allowed to before the queen tells me to stop.
I have to keep my eye on him
She
constantly.
does, in fact, have to do that. She gave me a little eyeball.
That's the first time.
You can always count on shenanigans.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, we
because
do a lot of shenanigans, and we shen and we shen again. And,
Just remember, if you let us shenan once, we will shenan again.
It's what we do. Because most of the time we're exhausted, we're tired, and so we're just kind of loopy. And that's without alcohol.
We're drunk.
I don't need any alcohol because they're like, oh, he's drunk. It's like, no, he's sober.
No, we're sober.
Sleep deprivation.
Sleep deprivation. There you go.
We have sleep deprivation.
I haven't
That
caught
is
since
true.
I was a teenager. So.
Yeah. So, we're completely sober, and people think we're drunk. Oh, we're not.
Sleep.
Wait till we start drinking. That's a different story. That's a lot of fun. That's the after-hour party. So yeah.
Yes, certain people by invitation only may attend the after hours party where we will see the
We will sit and fall asleep.
where we will to
Where-
read see not so PG songs.
Wait. We'll party until Norma comes out and yells at us. Go to bed.
That's usually what happens. Shut up. Go to
On
bed.
my patio.
Now I do have a question.
That's
My
actually
daughter
true.
is coming. She's coming Sunday, and
Uh-huh.
she has like trouble walking. Now, how is the
Oh.
path there? Or is
Okay,
it,
that's actually really cool. We have put in new pathways, so you have like a rockways, and they're very easy to walk. We also have like markings where there might be like a route or something because it is outdoors. But most of our paths are really they've got mulched over them, so they're very comfortable and easy to walk through.
And we have handicap parking.
And we have handicap parking as well. But again, this year is one thing. And so if you want to push this for us, we would appreciate it. We had to hire a parking crew. So because we had to hire a parking crew, because there's not enough. We
There's
just
not
can't.
enough of us.
There's not enough of us. We
There's
can't
not.
do it.
There's not.
So we hired a parking crew. They are the Navy First Class Club out of Norfolk, right there at Naval Station Norfolk, and they're doing it for the Navy and Marine Corps Relief Society. So they are raising money for that. So it will be $5 to park your car.
$5 cash.
Cash.
Cash
Cash
only.
only.
Cash
Okay.
only.
Okay.
So bring Lincoln with you.
Bring Abe Lincoln with you and give it to him. But yes, they're doing it for the
Did you say Abe Lincoln? No, I said
Abe
Abe
Lincoln. Abe Lincoln. Make it that Linky man. Anyway, so, but yeah, you need to do that because, again, but it also, that money's also going to a good cause. So, if we were going to have to hire someone, we decided to hire someone with a purpose that they could do it and they could make money. So, the Navy and
something
Marine Corps
worthwhile.
Relief Fund, yeah, and something worthwhile. And to us, that's worthwhile. Brad and I and Richard all are vets, so we're very much into what we can do to help that community as well. So, we want to feed everybody and do the things.
What time you gotta leave?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that definitely is, and I will make sure. Of course, like I said, Saturday, tomorrow at just before 11 o'clock, I'll do the shout out, and I'll do that, and then again sometime in the afternoon, and then of course Friday night before I head off, I will make sure that I keep blasting it out, and we'll keep putting it out there.
We
We
Appreciate you, man.
appreciate you so much, yes.
Everything.
I mean, again, this is something that is new for us. We're just happy to be kind of a part of it. We all kind of took it and ran with it. As a matter of fact, I have my skull and crossbones. Of course, it's a mythosaur and crossbones. So,
Okay.
but
All right.
I'm really excited to
Show it
go
off.
and do this and try that mead and
Right
other
on.
amongst other things, because I am not afraid to go potty in the woods.
Yes, let's go potty in the woods. We will go potty in the woods.
Yeah, I know a few people
Well,
that are not excited about doing it.
You know what I mean? Hey, when in Rome. Okay, when in Rome.
Yes, and may the odds
Uh,
ever be in your favor.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So, but I want to thank all of you guys. If there's anybody who needs to say anything, now's the time before we get ready to go off. Because I want to get them back to what they're doing. We hit our 30-minute mark. No?
I
Okay.
can't wait for it. That's really all I want to say. I've been talking about it. My girlfriend's gonna come by sometime Saturday, and I think she has a pirate outfit too. So I think this is just cool. This is something that I always wanted to do, but just
Well, I will give
made
you a
it.
personal tour. Y'all come together. I'm going to walk you through it because we're going to do the live stream. I'll walk you through the whole entire village of the Shire. I'll show you all the different vendors. We'll talk to the different people. I will give you all personalized tour. Won't that be fun? Just me, all the fun things.
Except for me,
Well,
they
Vonda,
locked me in a little sound booth all weekend, so you'll see me if you go to the sound booth. But other than that, you won't see me at all for the weekend. So
Locking him
well,
up.
Vonda is the person who hooked up with BJ's
Yeah.
to help
You
out
guys-
bring some food in. Of course, we're all bringing something, you know what I mean? But Vonda got BJ's to donate.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Right
awesome.
on,
Thank
right on.
you. Thank
See
you
what they
so
do
much.
tomorrow.
That will be amazing. Yeah, because we are trying to beat our record last year. Our last year was over 10,000. We're trying to beat that record. We want to get as much food and money out to the people that need it.
Awesome.
So, every year we try a little harder. And last year was our biggest year ever. And so we were really excited about it. It was something that passionate about. We act silly, we dress a lot differently, but we have a good time. But we also this is a passion project for us, so it's not just fair. It's to do something with a purpose. Fun and have a good time and teach people. If we can educate a little bit along the way, it's all great.
And we've set the bar really high this year, so we appreciate all you guys' shout outs and promotions and all that, because if we're going to break that record, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Yep.
We really appreciate you guys doing this.
Yep.
Yes,
Very much.
yes.
It takes everyone to join the crusade so that we can help as many people as we can.
Yes.
Well, look, as long as we're able to keep doing what we're doing for people like you, we're more than happy. When you guys always, the food drive, always giving back to the community, that's the type of stuff that we love to help do. Under the disguise, of course, as we have our Star Trek crew, which is more or less a humanitarian aid type of thing. That's what the Federation was designed for.
Right on.
We have to do certain events. So I was telling everybody, we're going to treat this like an away team. So we're all going to be in character as we're,
Yes, we do not
checking
wish
out
to
this civilization, this pre-warp civilization. So,
So,
Yes.
so in other words, you're dressing period so that you do not violate the Prime Directive.
Yes.
exactly. Exactly.
Ooh.
Doc is just a
But
space
the
elf.
captain might get a little juiced while he's there. Because it's like Vonda, this is something that I kind of secretly was like, I really want to go. Nobody wants to go with me. And then Mark goes, hey, there's this lady over here
come
that's
by
doing this
yourself.
Renaissance
Come up
fair.
to
We need to
Orange
check it out.
County.
I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, let's do it. And boom. So
Yeah.
we're grateful to you guys as
And again, like I said, once we finish our interview and we do our little walk around, like you said, and I do the tour, I'll give you all t-shirts.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We greatly appreciate that.
Just the ones just the ones I see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 4 t-shirts for you.
All right. Awesome.
And Vonda, you gotta give her one too.
All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. As I said, tomorrow, I'm going to shout this out. I'll keep pushing it out all day because Saturday will be something that you will never forget. It is called the Springtime in the Shire, and you will regret it if you're not there because I will be telling you about it on Monday.
Yes.
I'll probably be sharing some of the items I got on Monday as well. But this is an event that is not only good for you, but it is good for the community, and we hope you all come out and support it. All right? The information, of course, is all websites. And again, if you need to check it out on Facebook, here's where you do it. You can always go to the Cosmic Portal. You can go to my profile, or you can go to Virginia Imperial Renegades. They have it up there as well. We will see you at the Shire.
Yes.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!